November 4th, 2025 Daily Bread. Passage, Micah, chapter 4, verse 1 to verse 13. Key verse 7, title, The Mountain of the Lord. In the last days the mountain of the Lord's temple will be established as the highest of the mountains. It will be exalted above the hills, and peoples will stream to it. Many nations will come and say, Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the temple of the God of Jacob. He will teach us his ways so that we may walk in his paths. The law will go out from Zion, the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. He will judge between many peoples, and will settle disputes for strong nations, far and wide. They will beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation will not take up sword against nation, nor will they train for war anymore. Everyone will sit under their own vine, and under their own fig tree, and no one will make them afraid, for the Lord Almighty has spoken. All the nations may walk in the name of their gods, but we will walk in the name of the Lord our God forever and ever. In that day, declares the Lord, I will gather the lame, I will assemble the exiles and those I have brought to grief. I will make the lame my remnant, those driven away a strong nation. The Lord will rule over them in Mount Zion from that day and forever. As for you, watchtower of the flock, stronghold of daughter Zion, the former dominion will be restored to you. Kingship will come to daughter Jerusalem. Why do you now cry aloud? Have you no king? Has your ruler perished, that pain seizes you like that of a woman in labor? Writhe in agony, daughter Zion, like a woman in labor, for now you must leave the city to camp in the open field. You will go to Babylon. There you will be rescued. There the Lord will redeem you out of the hand of your enemies. But now many nations are gathered against you. They say, Let her be defiled. Let our eyes gloat over Zion. But they do not know the thoughts of the Lord. They do not understand his plan, that he has gathered them like sheaves to the threshing floor. Rise and thresh, daughter Zion, for I will give you horns of iron. I will give you hooves of bronze, and you will break to pieces many nations. You will devote their ill-gotten gains to the Lord, their wealth to the Lord of all the earth. Daily Bread Message. Micah pivots from judgment on the wicked rulers to the last days when God would reign. The temple of God would be built and established as the highest place. People of many nations far and wide would stream to it to hear the word of God. God would judge justly and settle disputes. There would be no more use for weapons, and they would be turned into tools for cultivating the earth. Peace would come to all people. All the oppressed and exiled would be gathered as God's remnant, and Zion would be restored. Even though we go through times of trial and tribulation, we can put our hope in God's salvation and redemption. We can catch a glimpse of God's love through Jesus, who welcomed the lame and excluded people during his time. He continues to reach out to the lost through those who follow him. God always works to give new life to those who are dying. We can put our hope in his love and power. Prayer. Lord, in days of trials, help us to put our hope in your salvation. May we live as your kingdom people for a lost world. One word. Put your hope in God.